Dr. Glassman, please tell us what the next step is. You hesitated. You need to say what comes next in the surgery.
Somebody please call security. Sean, you are out of line.
Answer. Please.
The man hit his head. The doctors said it wasn't serious, but his daughter insisted the doctors do more tests because she suspected her father had a brain problem.
His whole life, he's been terrible. Constantly fired, been through 4 divorces, estranged from all of his kids except me. He was always just a dick. Then he changed. Now he's telling dad jokes, asks about my day. He gave me a birthday present. He is a different person.
The test results showed the man had a malignant aneurysm. This was the reason for his drastic change in personality. The good news was that surgery could fix it, but without treatment, the man only had 1 year left.
I knew our relationship had improved. I just didn't know it was because of this. So if you remove it, could that change my personality back?
Most likely.
Thank you, doctor. I'm going to pass on the surgery.
Sean didn't know how to convince the man to have surgery, so he went to the hospital director. But the director was very angry, because Sean had discussed the man's condition with Dr. Lin behind his back. But Sean felt innocent. He had gone to the director many times to talk about it. In the end, the director's rationality won out. He agreed to act as the negotiator. He knew the man refused surgery, because he was worried his personality would worsen again.
The brain is a funny thing. It wants to do the things that makes it feel good, get that dopamine hit. In fact, it actually can reshape itself as it continues to try to experience those good feelings.
So you're saying I might be able to stay this way?
Maybe.
In the end, the man agreed to the surgery, but insisted that the director must perform the surgery. Since the director was still in a probationary period, he had to practice several times before the surgery. Watching the director practice, Sean put on an authoritative attitude, and started criticizing the director's techniques. This made the director feel embarrassed, so he asked Dr. Lin to find a different supervising doctor. Dr. Lin stepped in personally. When the actual surgery day arrived, it started smoothly, but gradually, the director began to hesitate. As soon as Sean saw the hesitation, he couldn't sit still in the observation room.
Dr. Glassman, please tell us what the next step is. You hesitated. You need to say what comes next in the surgery.
The director couldn't figure it out. Eventually, he silently left the operating room. He sat alone in the hallway until Dr. Lin came over. She comforted him, saying that although he couldn't do the surgery, his surgical plan was very successful. The man also didn't turn back into his old self after the surgery. After work, Sean wanted to leave with the director, but the director looked unhappy.
I was right then.
You humiliated me in public, in my operating room, in front of my colleagues. Do you have any idea how much that hurt, coming from you?
I don't know what to do.
You can just leave me alone.